So let's just go in. Same thing as you did with the big one. So just folding it and then covering it up. Yeah, like I would rather y'all, at least I want to see an opening. Take your a couple of these, tie them together like this. Don't worry about none of the drape because the drape all get fixed at the end. The ones here gonna have fabric. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it's your girl, Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and we are back for an amazing week of Beyond the Backdrop. We missed it last week because me and the ladies were away at our weekly retreat, but boy, do I have an amazing live stream for y'all tonight. Tonight's live stream is actually a little different, and I did this live stream based off of where we are. It's a lot of new people in the group. It's a lot of new people just in the tribe, period. So I felt appropriate to make this training about how y'all gonna get some money, because a lot of you guys are in the loop, and I get it because you're new and you want to take advantage of this and you want to take advantage of that, and you can't because your funds is low. So I got to tell y'all how to find your first 3 paying clients. Realistically, that is, I mean, it could be in your very next client where you could take the money and go ahead and invest. But realistically, like 3, that's a comfortable number, because when you hit 3, it kind of boosts your confidence to realize, oh, I can really do this thing. 1, some people luck up and get 1. And, you know, that's not what I want you guys to kind of do. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Yeti. Who we got in here? What's up, Ruth? Hey, Adora Backdrop. That's my girl, Ruth. I see you in a couple weeks, couple months in class. Hey, Alicia Queen. That's my certified draping instructor in the building. Y'all know she's always in the building, always holding it down. Hey, Kimmy Kim. That's another Raising the Bar mentee. We got Jackie Borton and Partman Shanae. Hey, okay. Yes, I'm here for the yes. Okay. So guys, we're going to kind of just jump in. Like I said, I missed last week, so I was really excited to do this week's broadcast because I hosted Draping for Dollars. I'm talking to a lot of you guys on my coaching calls, or the discovery calls. I'm talking to a lot of you guys that respond to the emails, and y'all don't know. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know how to gain traction. You don't know how to make no money. And I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So I kind of shift things around a little bit because I want to be very helpful to you guys that just found me, right? You just found me maybe on TikTok, maybe on YouTube, maybe in the ad. I don't know. Maybe I called you out and told you to comment something. You was like, let me see what this girl talking about. So tonight I really want to kind of just tell you guys a couple of things and how you could make some money. Because if you ain't making money, how can you invest, right? And if you don't invest, how can you get better? And if you don't get better, who the hell gonna book you, boo? I'm just being honest. I am just being honest. Kenyatta say I'm new, but hey y'all, hey girl, hey, we love it for the newbies. If you are a newbie, put it down in the chat. Just put newbie down in the chat. Jackie Borton is in Colleen. I didn't even get there yet. You must been on my broadcast before, because I didn't even tell y'all to do that yet. But I'm here for it because it means you know the routine. So Moen, hey girl. How y'all feeling? I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get into it. Welcome to Beyond the Backdrop, guys. If you guys are not familiar with this segment, normally I started Beyond the Backdrop because I host podcasts. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. Since we've been rocking and rolling in this daggone studio, Baby, that podcast has been on pause. It really has, but I want to get back into it because I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. And normally the Beyond the Backdrop segment is geared toward a conversation around the podcast. But most of my podcasts at the time, because a lot of my ladies been with me for quite some time, was really about growing and scaling. But those guys that's looking to grow a scale, guess what? They're in Raising the Bar mentorship. They're in CD. They're in different programs. So this, I'm seeing a lot of you guys being new. I kind of really wanted to create some helpful strategies to kind of help you gain traction, so you are not over there in newbie land or la la land and y'all trying to figure it out, wasting time, wasting money, wasting all the things, when only thing you need to do is show up on this live. That's it. Just show up on the live, okay? And this is, I'm giving y'all, this is for the free. And this ain't nothing I'm charging you for. I just want to help, because the quicker I get you off the daggone fence, the quicker I get you into this draping game, the quicker you can start making some traction and really helping the industry as a whole, but also helping your business grow and seeing the change that I know that you can see. Vanessa, hey girl, she's a newbie. TT, now ain't nothing new about this one here. That's my boo right there. That's my boo thing. Okay, so who is, oh, hey girl, hey Makisha, and ain't nothing new about this one either. That's another one of my boo things down in Charlotte. Makisha's in Charlotte, and Teresa's down in North Carolina too. I always mix up the daggone city, but I know she down there. Oh no, wait a minute, it's Virginia. No, Teresa, tell me again. Tell me again. I want to make sure I'm clear. I knew you was close enough, not that far. Close enough, but I always miss the city. I want to say Sharpsburg. No, I don't know. I ain't even gonna guess it. Guys, at the end of the day, the night is for you guys that's been spinning your wheels. You're probably posting all of the daggone pictures, and you still wondering if anybody is actually going to pay you for draping. If you said that, thought that, felt that, this tonight's live stream is for y'all. This whole conversation is for y'all. And if you missed a bowl workshop, a lot of you guys, I know y'all probably did, because we haven't really posted no pictures or any of that, because we just, like, I'm not gonna say just got it back. We got it back prior to me leaving for the retreat. And now that I'm back, I can share some footage with you guys. So those of you that's in the bowl workshops that's coming up, first of all, the clip I'm about to show you guys, imagine that times 3, because in those workshops, not only are we doing bowls, we're doing florals, we're doing, what did I say today? We're doing the pearl garlands, we doing traditional draping, we doing the whole 9. Point blank period, we're doing the whole 9. So I want you guys to kind of just take a look at this to get an inside peek at what you guys can expect. And if those of you that missed it, wait a minute, didn't I just play that? I think I did. Pay me no mind, y'all. I just played it. I forgot that played as my intro, so I'm not gonna play it again, because if you could just catch the replay. All right, so I want you guys to now, if y'all not familiar with how I do my live streams, I want y'all to go and drop down in the comments your name, because some of you guys got these business names and they get confusing sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Put your name. This is how I know you. This is how I get familiar with who you are. And I want you to also put your city. The reason I want you to put your city, because you got help somewhere down in these comments that's right there in your backyard, and you ain't taking advantage, and you don't even know. You want to know why you don't know? Because don't nobody know where you at. So I need y'all to connect down in the chat. Drop your city, drop your name. We already know what you do or what you're interested in. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So put that down, and you'll be surprised the amount of people that is in your backyard. I hear all the time, ain't nobody draping like that in my city. Baby, yes, they is. You just don't know it. You just don't know it yet. All right. You just don't know it. Makisha, tell them again. Tell the people again. Tell the people in the, for the one, say it louder for the people in the back. Yes, they will pay. It's just, you got to find them, and they got to be attracted to what it is that you are doing. Shanae say, I'm so excited for December. Me too, girl. I'm excited for everything that's to come. I really am. Shanae Brown from ATL. I love it. Rhonda, ATL. Rhonda, I didn't know you was here in ATL. I will see you soon in class, boo. Ruth down there in Arizona. Now, wait a minute, Ruth. I think it was someone on my Draping for Dollars the other day, and they was in Arizona, and I said I would connect her to you, Ruth, and also I have Renee. Renee is down in Arizona. I'm trying to tell y'all, draping is everywhere. You just ain't tapped into it, and you just don't know who is where they are, and that's why I need you guys to plug in the way you guys are. Another thing, while you're here, I don't know what I'm about to drop, but if y'all know me, I'm about to drop something. I just don't know what it is. Somebody is going to be compelled to move. Somebody's going to be compelled to shift. Somebody's going to feel something that they ain't thought they was going to feel, that they didn't think they was going to feel when they came on the slide. And in order for you to help me just expand my reach and help more people and create a bigger impact, I need y'all to share this live. I need y'all to share this live. Oh, y'all out here tonight. Y'all out here tonight. I need you guys to go ahead and share this live because you don't know who is going to help. You don't know. You have no clue. Oh, look at y'all. Okay, we got Makisha down in North Carolina doing it big. Makisha, tell her again, babe. Y'all got a whole little y'all got a tribe within the tribe. I'm gonna call that the Charlotte chapter that y'all got down there. I'm trying to tell you. Danielle is Danny from Houston, Texas. I love it. I love Houston. I really do. Shakia from Laurinburg, North Carolina. Let me brighten my screen, guys. If y'all don't know, y'all newbies, I'm half blind legally. I can't see. We got Faith in Motion. I love that. Baton Rouge. I love that. Kimberly from Chicago. Come on with it. Patricia is in North Carolina. Wow, Kakalaki's in the house tonight. Did y'all just kind of told each other that? Did y'all have a conversation amongst yourselves? Because y'all is in here tonight. My girl Alicia down in Montgomery, Alabama. Come on, there go another. That's a tribe within the tribe right there down in Charlotte. I'm trying to tell you. Sherry, Chicago, Illinois. I love it. And we got Stacy in Donaldsonville, LA. Look, is that Louisiana? I love it. I love it. No, Donaldsonville. Where's that? Stacy, tell me where that's at. That's new for me, but this name sounds familiar, especially spelled that way. I know, is this Stacy from TikTok? I don't know too many Stacys with the E right there. Detroit, Michigan. Shonda, hey girl. Keisha, where you been at, boo? Don't say nothing. You probably saying, well, where I've been at, but it's okay. Chicago always in the house too. I ain't gonna lie. They are. All right, so we want to kick one question off tonight before we even kind of get started. I want to ask you guys one question, and I ask questions all the time, and this is how I get clear on making sure I show up in the capacity I'm supposed to show up and make sure I got the right solutions. I want to know, what is one thing? It's probably more than one thing. I only need to know one. What is one thing that you feel that is holding you back from getting your first paying client? I'm not even going to say high paying client, because from the synopsis of what I've been hearing, y'all running into people that just don't want to pay at all. And I'm like, I don't know who them people is or where them people at, but keep them over there. Keep them over there. I want to know, put down in the chat if any of these different options I mentioned is relative to you. Number one, if you feel like, because you don't know how to drape, let's just face it. If you don't know how to drape, you don't know how to set up your backdrop, you don't know all of the techniques or whatever it is that would kind of sway a person to pay, I want you to put a 1 down in the chat. Put a 1 down in the chat if you know and feel in your heart that you just it ain't popping. It ain't popping yet. I'm gonna say yet, because that's fixable. Everything I talk about is fixable at the end of the day. I want you guys to put a 2 if you feel as if they ain't paying because you don't know how to charge. And I'm gonna say, along with charge, I'm gonna say you don't know how to pitch, because realistically, it ain't about pricing. It's about how you show up. It's about positioning. It's about how much they think you even worth. That comes from pitching and positioning. So if you feel as if you don't know how to do that correctly to really get the dollar amount that you want, drop me a 2 down in the comments. And then 3, this is for my people in the back. I love y'all, but we got some work to do. Y'all be the ones I be wanting to grab. 3 is the people that's just scared to put yourself out there. You don't want to post your pictures. You don't want to go live. You don't want to talk to the people. You don't want to post a reel, but you want to make some money though. The math ain't math. I'm just saying, let me see who we got. But one thing is, I want you guys all to realize that this is a safe space, right? No matter where you are and anything that I mentioned, guess what? I have struggled with all three of them. That's why I'm able to relate to you no matter where you are and able to give you solutions because I overcame it. And I've overcame it in a way that my business has been not only maintaining and thriving and all the things since I stepped foot into the draping game. So I want you guys to realize that it's nothing for you to feel embarrassed about at all. It's just I want to make sure that I can help the people that's on this live because I think I can. Faith in Motion say, JJ, all of them, all of the above. I love it. I love it. Gloria say how to structure the business and as far as pricing. I love it. I love it. And honestly, Gloria, that's going to be something that's a lot simpler than you think it is. But don't worry, I got you. Lorraine got the 2. Rhonda got the 2. Erica got the 1. Come on with it. Babica, hey girl, I see you soon too, boo. I love it. It's a lot of 2s. Eva got a 1 and 2. I love it. Patricia got a 2. I love it. So as main thing I want you guys to see, Jackie, I love that transparency, a 1 and a 3. I love that. And come on with it, JJ. You ain't even had to put the JJ up there. I know. See what I'm saying? After a while, it just stick. I don't know what the JJ for though, but it may be just JJ's. Okay, cool. I got it. So I want you guys to understand and look at these numbers, guys. One thing about it, I want you guys to understand the true definition of a tribe. And I want y'all to also understand that you're not in this by yourself. At the end of the day, hey, Angie girl, at the end of the day, we all, no matter what level you see us, we're at, or we've dealt with all of them, right? That's why a lot of my content always is going to talk about the main 3 things or the main 4 things or whatever it is that people struggle with in this game, because I did it and I've been stuck there for at least a year when I first started. But when I learned how to position myself differently, when I learned how to build my confidence, when I learned, or when I believed rather that I deserved more, baby, everything changed. Somebody put change down in the comments. I'm just trying to tell you. And those of you that's new, I do randomly tell y'all to put stuff in the comments and tell me that you're listening. And at the end of the day, you need to be picking up these nuggets that I'm putting down because it's going to help you. Even if it's not today, eventually you will hear me in the back of your head say something relative as it portrays to you, as it relates to your situation. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm here for it. Come on, Shanae. Come on, Ruth. Come on, Patricia. I love it. Alicia, tell the people in the back. Everything changes. I saw something. I don't want to miss it. Okay, come on. Alicia said, I struggle with all 3 as well, but have progressed, girl, tremendously. Yes, you have. I've seen it. Well, I experienced it. Everyone else sees it. Like, you have so much to be proud of. Like, that is what it feels like when you overcome these things that you tell yourself. I'm quite sure a lot of the things that y'all feel inside, ain't nobody tell you that but you. All the stuff that I thought about me, ain't nobody tell me that, at least not to my face. At least not to my face. I told myself that, and it really caused me a major delay in a major way, and ended up me being successful in the later years of my life as opposed to the earlier phases. So I don't want y'all to go through that. I don't care, even if you guys are older. A lot of my ladies are older, but guess what? It's never too late. Trina girl, where you been at, family? Trina down in Houston. That's my other boo. All right, guys. So main thing with why I show up the way I show up is because first of all, when we have a conversation, I don't care if it's a private conversation. I spend my entire Tuesdays talking to private clients or prospects, people that want to become a private client. I spend my entire Wednesdays talking to ladies. I was ready to say it was ladies that are in all of my different programs. And the things I hear, you can't be one human. You can't be a coach of impact and not walk away with bits and pieces of everyone's story. And that's what happens week to week. It really do. But it also reminds me, and it helps me not necessarily congratulate myself, but it helps me realize how far I really have come. And if you're in this traction and things are moving fast and things are growing and growing and growing and growing, you don't realize that you're making progress. I tell a lot of my clients that all the time. I'm like, girl, I told one of my clients that today. I was like, you have done so much in a little bit of time. Sometimes y'all don't see it. And I get it because you're in the thing. I get it. I get it. I get it. And that's what we do to ourselves. But I just remember when I was all over the place, right? I was a mess. Maybe I'm still a mess. I'm trying to tell you, I'm still a mess. The process ain't over yet. But I was really a mess in the beginning. I had fabric in every color. And it's funny because I was talking about this on the last Draping for Dollars because it was a lot of new people there. And they was just like, what they get, what colors get. I was like, wow, they are new. And it just kind of took me back. And I just remember being in that, not knowing what they get, not knowing what color to get. So what do? You just get bits and pieces of this. You get a little bit of that. You just got a big old pot of spaghetti that don't freaking make sense. I had setups that wasn't polished. And at the end of the day, I remember clear as day being even afraid to price things. Like if I wanted more money or whatever the case may be. At that point, I just want to land this client. I'm going to go with any random number that come to mind. And boy, did I leave a lot of freaking money on the table. Am I talking to somebody out there? Because I know, even though it was a little, a couple years ago, I know it's still happening. And I know this to be true because, like I said, I talk to you guys every week, right? But the main thing is once I figured out how to land those first few clients, once I learned how to increase my pricing, everything changed, right? It wasn't about money. And that's what I try to talk to y'all about all the time. It ain't about the money. I can tell you any given minute, look, you need to be charging $500 more than you're charging. That ain't going to come out your mouth if you don't feel confident to do that. And that's what it is, right? It's all about the confidence. Confidence come from where? Confidence come from clarity. At the end of the day, confidence comes from clarity. When I'm working with people in my groups, when I'm working with private, you can see the freaking light bulb go off once they had a moment of clarity. They no longer doing this like, well, I don't know, coach. It's like, oh my God, I got it. Okay, I'm ready to go take over the world. And when you have that attitude, what comes? Momentum. I'm trying to tell you. Guys. Woo, child. Consuelo. Oh, I like that name. I need the training to become better. Baby, just stay connected. That's all you need to do. Just stay connected because I train Monday through Sunday. It's just a matter of getting in where you fit in and determining what kind of training it is that you need. I'm trying to tell you. She said, listening to my darn self stifle my growth. Come on with it. Oh my God. Queen B say, that's me. Ask me how I know. Baby, preach. Oh my God. We're going to have a good night tonight. I can tell. We're going to have a good night tonight. Kenyatta say, when you're clearer, you move faster. Momentum. I'm trying to tell you. And it even still is. And the thing about it is it never stops, right? I still am that way now. If there is a moment of confusion, I'm like, hold on. I need a day. Hold on. I can't facilitate this because what are we doing? So I'll pause, right? When you get clarity, you can accelerate your activity. You can accelerate your performance. And then what do you start seeing happen? You start seeing all those little things that you wanted to happen. It start happening, right? But a lot of you guys, you are so looking at the big thing. You ain't even paying attention to the little thing. And I'm like, come on. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Confidence is my constant desire and motivation. Because at the end of the day, I need all of you guys under the sound of my voice to understand that that's what you're selling. You're selling confidence. When people come to you, what is it that's happening? They're confident that you're the perfect one for the job. If you're looking for premium clients, they ain't looking for, oh, she the cheapest. No, that's the basic people. That's the bargain basement. Not to say that they don't matter, because I keep telling you guys they do. But you just got to be clear on who it is you want to attract, who it is you want to work with, who it is that you want to serve. and you have to produce what it is that they want. And if production at their level, what they require, ain't in your wheelhouse, baby, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. I'm trying to tell you. So I want to ask you guys this one question. I want to ask you guys, what would Landon your, let's just say first, I say first three, because that's where the confidence come from. But some people be so focused on your first client. Realistically, your first one could be luck, it could be chance, it could be so many different things. It could be a referral. You already know, don't y'all already know a lot of you guys get repeat business off of referrals. And you definitely should have, or you should want that to change. I said this on my training the other day. Referrals is great, but I do not want somebody in charge of my dollar or in charge of how much I can make. Absolutely not. Right? So if that is the case, I want you to think about what would Landon your three clients, your next three clients, because they may be your first, they may not be your first, they may be your next three clients. What would that mean for you? Would it release some stress? Would it silence some doubt, whatever you've been telling yourself or whatever the case may be? Or how about for some of y'all already know it would happen because I've seen it happen. I've witnessed it happen. That is just what you need to give you the push to finally see yourself as that girl or as that guy that everybody is looking for. Some of y'all need to be validated. Let's just be honest. Some of y'all do. The feel that you don't need to be validated, that comes later after you've already been validated. That's just how it happened. For one, that's how I even got the title, the Draping Queen. Do I need validation today? Absolutely not. Did I need it a couple years ago? Yeah. Because I'm like, who the hell gonna pay me for this? Who gonna come over here? How can I charge this much? So yeah, I needed to go through that whole process of validation from other people to finally build the confidence in myself to say, oh girl, you're the one. Just trying to tell you, you're the one. But the main thing is no matter how you get there, you got to get there. Come on, Makisha. Makisha say, push to the next level. Consuelo say, push me to my full potential. Baby, that's the ticket right there. I believe everybody, and y'all have heard me say it. I say it often because I really do believe it. I believe everybody on this freaking live. As a matter of fact, I need y'all to share the live out again if y'all haven't done so yet, because somebody is about to be blessed. Something is about to happen. I don't know what, but I'm here for all of it. I need you guys to realize under the sound of my voice, all of you guys have the potential to be whatever it is. Y'all got the potential to be number one. Let's just face it. Y'all have the potential to be number one. But what's your performance look like? Do you show up acting as practice, even if you don't feel it in your core? I show up practicing every day to be this person that I'm aspiring to be. Some days I get it right. Some days I get it wrong. But I'm in practice. I've been saying this for a long time. And even as I look back, I look at how far I've come and I look at how far I still have to go, but I'm admiring the journey of growth. Come on with it. Y'all playing with me tonight. Y'all playing. Did you, girl? You missed it all. Psych. No, you didn't. Just get in where you fit in, boo. You know how we do over here. Gloria say, it would definitely give me the motivation, push, and validate. I know it would, right? A lot of us, we sit around and we wait for that. But realistically, that confidence got to come from within. I wish I knew back then what I know now, right? All of these things I'm thinking that needs to be put on this for me to feel as if I'm even worthy. I don't need nobody tell me that. Y'all, those that know me, y'all know I think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. It has nothing to do with how I look. It has nothing to do with what I do. It has everything to do with what's in my heart. That part. So yes, I think I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I think, yeah, he did his big one. He did his big one when he made this girl right here. Darrell, come on with it, babe. I just was talking about you, boo. I swear to God. I'm trying to tell you. Michelle, don't start it tonight with that nonsense. I love it though. She said, call me Action Jackson. Oh my my level about to be all the way up. I love it. Makisha, she's telling you guys, please get a support system that will give you positive criticism. That part, that plays a major difference. Stop hanging around yes people. Oh my God, girl, you did fantastic. Knowing it look a damn mess. Knowing, it's a little nip here, a little tuck need to be there. But the difference with the tribe, we gonna love on you, but we gonna tell you. You wanna know what? Maybe don't. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. I'm about to tell y'all about that. I'm about to tell y'all. Alicia say, you are with the best coach if you really want to be pushed. You can't afford the luxury of resistance. Come on. I'm trying to tell you guys one thing that makes the best coach, mentee, or coach, that makes the best relationship when a person trusts your process and your progress, and no matter what, they so determined to win. You got to be coachable, right? It's one thing to have a great coach. You got to be a great mentee. So many people are bent in their own ways. That's why you're stuck where you are. Whatever you were doing only got you to where you are. In order for you to even attempt to experience something different, you got to be pushed. You got to go out there into some waters that hold on, that look a little murky. Baby, I'm jumping. Because I done survived a lot in my life. And ain't no murky water going to scare me. I'm from Baltimore. From Baltimore, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, my God. Donna say, I'm definitely a 1 because I stay ready so I don't have. Come on. That's one of my lines right there. I love it. 53 days and counting. That's how many days for the workshop. Michelle, stop playing. I can't wait to see you again, though, boo. Oh, my God. We're going to have fun. It's 53 days. That's really not that far. We are all teachable. I don't think no one on this line took the eraser off of a pencil. Baby, no. Everyone is not coachable. Some people are stuck in their ways and they feel as if their way work, but why you come looking for me? So they may be teachable. Everyone is not coachable. Some people are not open to change. Some people, they say they want it. Look at the people the hoarders, they can't let go of some stuff. And when you are in full, when you just got to release because you want something bad enough. I wanted what I had bad enough. I was willing to be stretched. I was willing to be stripped, and I was willing to stand there bare and then be rebuilt, born again. And everybody is not ready for that. I'm trying to tell you. Consuelo say, where's the workshop? All our workshops are in Atlanta, boo. We no longer travel for touring. Everything is here in Atlanta because that's where our design studio is, which is where I'm sitting today. Donna say, thanks, baby. Ask me how I know. I wasn't always coachable. I'm like, this is my way. This got me here. That's why the hell I wouldn't grow because I was so stuck on my way, and that's where I was for a long time. I'm trying to tell you. So, guys, I love the fact that you are open to even just hearing feedback. I love the fact that you're even just open to hearing alternatives. I love the fact that you just want more. Y'all put more down in the freaking chat. If you don't even gotta be clear on what you want. You just gotta want more. I keep telling a lot of people, I'm not gonna say you guys, because I don't think I told you guys, but I talk this to a lot of people I meet, a lot of prospects I meet. People be wanting to know the how. Like, I could tell you the how, but when it comes to I could tell you the what. When it comes to the what, I could tell you what it is. Like, I could tell you what it looked like. I could tell you all the things. But the how, you got to pay for that. I didn't sit here and I've been drugged through the mud, crawling and building something. That's why I got the how, because I've built it, right? So that's something I just love, that you guys even show up in a way that you want more. That says a lot. So we want to kick it off with how y'all can just make some money at the end of the day, because it's out there. It's out there. I know. Bargain Basement Betty is out there. I know. But guess what? What if I told you? Go ahead and entertain her for right now. Some of y'all, let's just be honest, that is where you are. But do that mean that's where you got to stay? No. Go ahead and entertain her. Get your coins up, get that low-hanging fruit, get the money that's right there, but have a strategy in place and how you going to transition out of that. How are you going to transition from bargain basement Betty to Betty with the bag? Because you can't just jump out there on Front Street like, hey, I want the premium clients, and you ain't even producing premium work. Or you producing premium work and you undercutting yourself because you don't even know how to put a premium invoice together. It's way more to it than putting drapes on the pole, baby. I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot more to it. So we're going to kick it off. I love the Moors. Donna say, I work with a lot of people in different niches and I love to network. Baby, networking, that is I've talked about this on the training. That is a really a good and easy way for you to grow, right? Because you're borrowing audiences and this different things and you're leveraging your skills, right? A lot of people don't leverage their skills enough. And I don't think nothing's wrong with it. You'll have some people running around saying, don't do that for that. Well, if it's going to get me closer to what the heck I want, yes, I am. If it's going to get me this equipment that I don't have access to, yes, I am. If it's going to get me to be able to drape this event, I don't have no daggone 400 panels, but yes, I am. Y'all got to learn to leverage what it is that you have and what it is that you're great at so that you can get what it is that you want, so that you can grow, so that you can transition out of whatever the state that you're in right now. The main thing is being honest with yourself and saying, you know what, I'm in basic land, but we're going to make a plan. We're going to make a plan because 2026, this ain't happening. 2026 is played out. It's too much happening in the draping industry for people to still be running around with basic. There's too many opportunities out there because people want this grandiose stuff. And the kicker is a lot of the draping designs that people are seeing and wanting you to implement, it don't even really take a lot of skill, such as traditional draping is that girl. That has so many different skills involved in that design that these other styles don't have, right? So it's like a benefit to new guys that they can get in easier, they can get in quicker, right? And not have to sit here and struggle and keep going home and practicing, and they still frustrated because I can't quite get it right. Baby, this new wave, it don't require all that. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you. Makisha say, I love collaboration event designers from Charlotte. I love it. Put it out there. If y'all need to look at who's in your backyard, that is who y'all need to connect with. Gloria, that's why I asked if you were looking for helpers. Gloria, I thank you. I don't need helpers. I did a couple years ago, but I do have a full-fledged team. Not to mention, I have my certified draping instructors that are full hands-on when it comes to our workshops and things like that. The rest say, yes, they do. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. All right, so number one, let's get into it. If y'all ready for number one, drop a 1 down in the chat that let me know y'all ready. Let me see these ones light up. Let's get into number one, guys. And they also let me know how long this delay is. Y'all in here tonight. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. All right, the first thing. Okay, there you go. There y'all go. I was like, what y'all doing? Okay, number one, I'm going to tell you guys, this is going to be one of my easiest suggestions because it's something I did a couple years ago. And ever since, it has been like one of my saving graces. Number one is going to be start with one signature look. A lot of things that's happening is y'all just trying to do too much. Y'all trying to do too much. And it's one of the benefits of being known for one thing or mastering one thing is that it become quicker, it become easier, it become a lot quicker for you to do. Like you could do the daggone thing with your eyes closed. When I started creating signature looks with my workshops, it could be one of my students. People will recognize my style of draping, even from a student. They will ask them, you went to the Posh Academy? When you create a signature look, for one, it makes it a lot easier. And it also helps people identify you a lot quicker. I know y'all want to do everything that you're saying on Pinterest and everything you're saying on IG. Trust me, because I do too. But I want you to create one signature look that you can master and repeat. Master and repeat. let's just say, for example, if you pick a simple two color backdrop with clean pleats and a simple swag, will it be basic? Yeah. But is it 1,000 people that want a basic daggone backdrop? Yeah, right? You don't need 20 fabrics. Like, you're overthinking it. You don't need 20 fabrics. I want you guys to, and a couple people asked me this on the last training. I want you guys to realize you can really start with 2, maybe even 3, and actually manage and start your business off strong. Like I told them, don't get to buying all these colors just because it sounds like a bright idea, or you didn't already put this event together in your head like, oh yes. Y'all probably see peach behind me like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some of that peach. Why? Who told you they wanted peach? I want you guys to really be more strategic so you're not throwing money down the drain, right? Simplicity sells, especially when you are brand new. I'm trying to tell you, mastery comes with time, right? If you keep jumping from hoop to hoop and design to a design, you ain't never really going to get great at the one thing. Do that make sense? Kim say guilty. Michelle. Michelle say, they say, oh, you the truth. Oh my God. Come on, Kim. Master and repeat. That's what it is like, right? That is what it's like. I'm trying to tell you guys. So I want to ask you guys, not only do that make sense, but who else feel like, and y'all be honest, because you're not by yourself. I want you to realize you're not by yourself. Who else feel like you overthinking it? Some of you guys overthink it so much that you ain't even making a move. Because you playing double dutch. Oh, I don't know to do this, or should I do this, or do I get that? Or no, I'm just gonna wait. In the meantime, you ain't did nothing, you ain't made no money, you ain't do no mock-ups, you done nothing. Success loves motion. I'm trying to tell you. And success loves speed. I'm trying to tell you. Drivers say it doesn't become boring to those who recognize your business, seeing you doing the same thing. No. Well, I can only speak in my experience. No. People, I've been doing my signature training or even draping. People still book the same backdrop that you see behind me. People will still pay buku money, at least $2,200, because they see it, they recognize it, and it has that appeal of, ooh, ah. Even students see it. They want to learn it. So about getting bored, no. The only person that get bored is me. But that's only up until it gets up. Once it's up, I am always in class in awe. Like, you would think that I wouldn't be, especially if it's the same colors. It's something about it. It's something about the presence. The presence alone just be like, what you looking at? I swear to God, it has this thing, and I never get tired of it. And I'm almost 10 years in. So no, I can honestly say in my experience, clients don't get tired. Students don't get tired. At the end of the day, when you have a signature look, you're making it so much easier for people to say yes. If I'm sitting here flipping through books, all right, pick one. Which one? You want this design? I ain't got time for all that. I really don't. I want a signature design that makes it easier for them to say yes. Could we do some customization? Yeah, but I want to be known for this. This is what I want to be known for. Can you do other styles? Yeah, but when you make things a lot easier for people to tell you yes, and not only that, when you make it easier for them to pay you, then we can do all the customization you want afterwards. That invoice paid? Okay, now let's have a conversation. So no, I have not experienced anyone getting tired of it. I haven't. Samoa would say, I really overthink that sometimes. Yes. Oh my God. I know exactly. Yes. Because we're in our head. And the main thing, that's why I am not, I'm just an action taker, period. But that's why I'm passionate about action takers as well. Because you got to just get out there and you just got to go ahead and do it. Because if you even give yourself a second to talk yourself out of it, that is exactly what's going to happen. That's just how the human brain works, right? It's going to talk you out of it. I'm trying to tell you. Zena say thank you. I hope that helped. So yeah, I don't want y'all thinking people will get tired. No, I'm trying to tell you. Now, can you get creative and change it up a little bit? Absolutely. But in my success, now someone else could tell you different. In my success, I have grown so fast being known for what I want to be known for. when I was out there doing all the things, I'm doing balloons, I'm doing tablescapes, and I'm coaching. And people like, what you do? Now we real clear. When it comes to this draping game, I do it all. But my lane is draping. So yeah, I want you to don't think that you'll get bored or that people will get bored and don't want to come to you. No, they want that. So yeah, you definitely have people come. Can the persons from Atlanta reach out, please, so they can so yeah, I would say all you guys, if you want, drop your things again and y'all have them conversations down in the chat. For one, it's going to help the live. Thank you. And go ahead and have them conversations and connect. I'm trying to tell y'all, you don't know it or not. You don't know it yet, but somebody down on this chat is going to save you from a travesty. You're going to be at the last minute and you don't have daggone fabric, or it's going to be the last minute and you ain't got this kit, or you really want to do this job, but you ain't got the damn blue fabric and you don't want to buy it. Baby, somebody in your city, go slide them something. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so we're going to move on to oh, wait a minute before I move on. So those of you that's new, because a lot of you guys think I just teach draping, y'all don't even know we run a whole store where we sell fabric. As a matter of fact, the fabric right over here. This is where it gets shipped from. And draping kits, right? I want you to if you feel as if you're in the flow, because it was a couple of ladies asked me this on Draping for Dollars, like what fabric to get, what colors to get. Check out our most economical blend, which is the 2-way stretch. They'll drop the link down in the chat. You can at least check it out, see what we have. That is what I would recommend to my newbies, right? For one, it don't require a lot of technical skill and it ain't going to hurt your pockets. Point is, you need to get started. So get white, get black, get ivory. That's if you have nothing and you're getting started, right? So you'll find a link to that, which is the fabric, down in the chat. Okay? Zena say, I appreciate you for that. I really feel that I'm doing something wrong for not switching it up. No, so I wouldn't say you're doing something wrong. As a matter of fact, I got to check out let me check out your stuff. Send me a DM. I'll check out your stuff, especially you right there on Facebook too. But no, don't think that you're doing something wrong. You could be doing something that's may not be working right now, but it doesn't mean that it's wrong. I do so much because I test things all the time. It don't mean that what I'm doing is wrong. It just means it ain't working right now. So yeah, send me a message. I like to check out what you got. Okay, now number 2, guys. Number 2 is to get a starter kit. This is for my new guys. Now y'all know I'm premium all day. I'm telling you guys to get the premium kit. But we had a lot of conversations going on these past couple of weeks, and my new guys, y'all just got a whiff of draping and y'all like, oh my God, I want to be in. So y'all don't got the money to really make these $1,000 investments to really get things going. And I get it, right? You don't really need to be out there buying the best of the best of the best. However, you don't need to be out there buying no daggone photography stand just to get by. I'm trying to tell you, how you start is how you finish. If you want to be a professional, if you want to be perceived as a professional, if you want to feel like a daggone professional, I need you to start purchasing like a professional. Now is so many options that's available. You could do buy now, pay later. You can put the thing on layaway. It's so many things that you could do so you could start building your arsenal the right way, right? I don't want you to think that you got to go into the fabric store. You got to get all this stuff. You got to get the kit that's on Amazon. Could you do it? Yeah, but you're going to kick yourself once you find out how flimsy it is. And once everybody in the group tell you, you made the wrong decision. Guys, our basic kit, this is exactly what I refer to beginners, right? For one, it grows with you. So if you are in the mode where you're growing and you like, oh, now I want to upgrade to premium, you don't got to buy a whole new kit. You only need certain parts, right? Because all of the parts intertwine, interconnect. The uprights just become taller. Like it can really grow with you. You can build your system as you grow. The basic kit and the premium kit, guys, they have the same adjustable uprights. One is just taller. They got the same crossbars. Nothing's different there. The base plates, one of the base plates are bigger. All of the clamps, all of the fabric, everything works on both of them, right? So I want you to think of how is you going to tap into this market and start thinking smarter. Start thinking smarter. I don't want you to think of where you are today. Because the moment you start making decisions as a business owner, the moment you start making investments as a business owner, things take off really fast. And I would hate for you to be in a situation like I was, where I'm getting these requests and they starting to ask for a little more, they asking for colors like purple, and I ain't got that. And I'm doing simple stuff. I'm running to Walmart and getting actual living room drapes. Like you can see the daggone grommets and everything. They ain't know, but I felt like, come on now, this is what we doing. Oh, I'm operating with a daggone Amazon stand, the photography stand, and I'm scared to even come back to the venue because I'm just thinking, I know it fell down. I don't even want to face the people. I don't want that for you guys. So start making your decisions early on to just do it the right way. Now, the beauty of now versus when I got in, the market was kind of dominated, right? Like you had to have some kind of, it was just a lot more expensive to buy equipment. It was a lot more expensive to buy education. It was expensive. So I want you guys to just definitely, if you don't know, go and check out Posh Draping Depot, and the team's going to drop the links for the kit. This is the same kit that I'm telling you guys about. It's the basic kit. It's the perfect kit for you to start with. Do not go to Amazon and get a photography stand. Do not go to Home Depot and get a whole bunch of PVC daggone pipe. Don't do that. I'm trying to tell you. If you do, don't get mad because you can't charge more than $200 for your draping. That's all I'm gonna say. Donna, come on. That's a whole nugget right there. Donna say shortcuts cost more, baby. That's a whole nugget. Zena say, thank you. I'm cracking up. Oh my God, that is so true. It is, but I only know because I know. Ruth say, love that kit, best purchase ever. How many of you guys purchased from the Posh Draping Depot? How many of you guys have the Posh Basic kit, the Posh Premium kit, the Posh Mobile kit, the Posh Platinum kit, the Posh Round Canopy, the Square Canopy, the Dome? How many of you guys supported? Like we've been around. Put support down in the chat if you have purchased one of our systems and you love it. I'm trying to tell you. Kim say those cheap backdrop stands are no good. Don't set them up out. Baby, don't dare. Please don't dare. Set them out outside. Simone said, I have. Yes, you have, Queen. I appreciate you. Jacqueline say, yes. It's so many people support. I love it. Desi Wezzy. I like that name. Come on, Desi Wezzy. Ruth got it. I know, man. I'm trying to tell you, my whole thing that we do here at the Posh Academy is we take your pain and we turn it into solutions. When I keep hearing the same thing, like, oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, I go in the phone booth and I come out, and we got a solution. So I love you guys. I'm trying to tell you, stay away from the photography stand. All right, so let's go on to step 3. Step 3, guys, is at the end of the day, and this is going to push some of you guys, and I get it, but it's just who I am, is what I do. Step 3 is create the proof of what it is that you're doing. Guys, they don't book you because of your potential. You can have all the potential in the world. You can. I just sat here and told y'all that, right? Like, what do your performance look like? How are you showing up in your marketplace, right? They book you for proof. I'm trying to tell you, back then, when I ain't had no clients, how did I produce proof? I would slide the couches out of my living room. Baby, we ate on the floor quite a few times because the table, the dining room table, everything was slid. Everything was gone. No shoes in the background, no pots, no nothing. I had to create mock-ups because there was no clients at the time. But I'm trying to transition out of working with the cheap clients. So my mock-ups I'm throwing everything I got in, but the kitchen sink. I'm throwing in flowers and centerpieces. I'm throwing it all in, right? I want you guys to realize you have to be able to set up a portfolio. People want to see. That's even one of our models here. Don't sit here and don't talk me to death about what you can do. Where your proof at? Where your portfolio? Where your results? I want to see. What have you done? I'm trying to tell That's how it is. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to take up the same thing I told y'all to do in number 1, your signature look. I want y'all to start setting that up. I had no idea. Well, I didn't do it in the beginning. In the beginning, it was a signature look for basic, and it was signature because that was all I could do. I didn't have no training at the time, and that was all I could do. So I kept doing the same thing that I felt comfortable with until I got better. And even when I got training, I still felt lost. I was like, I was doing it, but I didn't know what I was doing. And then I was tired of the stuff that I was taught. So I had to create my own signature backdrop. And honestly, it came as a mistake. We was in a class, and I think it was I can't remember what it was. It was something about the fabric. Either we didn't have enough, or I can't remember. But this one young lady's backdrop, and it was beautiful. It was burgundy and rose gold. This one signature backdrop, I had to create something different on the fly. And when I created it, I fell in love with it. And when I did that, I went home and I kept working at it, and I started creating frameworks around it. And that's the same daggone backdrop you see today. I'm trying to tell you. So this is what I want you guys to definitely understand. It's so much easier when you go into it and you start creating these looks and you start building portfolios, right? I want you guys to be honest. And this is where the push is going to come from, because a lot of you guys are not doing this. And it's okay. It's okay. A lot of you guys are not doing this. Have you posted as of now your last setup or your I asked, was it today? What's the day? Monday? It was today. I asked in my group, like, how many of y'all had events this weekend? There were like 50 damn comments. Ain't none of them post nothing. I'm like, what are you doing? So even if you're new, whatever it is, have you posted your last setup publicly? Not sliding in somebody's DMs, not having it in your phone. Some of y'all phones is full. You ain't even got no more room in your phone because you got all these events in there and there ain't nothing on your daggone platforms. I'm trying to tell you, there's nothing there. So I want you guys to get out of that it's like a fiasco. How can people book you and be capable of what and know what you're capable of if you hiding it? What you hiding from? Money? Even when I was horrible, you could still go look on my platforms and you could go all the way down the couple years or whatever it was, and you could see them horrible damn backdrops. But as you go down, what do you also see? You see growth. You see that I've grown over the course of the years, right? So if I went from a $400 class to a $800 class, then to a $1,500 class, and to a $2,000 class, well, look at the track. Just follow the receipts. The math is mathing, right? So don't sit here and shoot yourself in the foot by not showing where you are. A lot of you guys, y'all do y'all before and afters when y'all come to class. And before y'all come to class, your work, it's like that. But then when you come to class, you make the investment and then your work is like that. That validates why you should immediately go home and start charging more. Immediately. Like you need to be changing the website, the prices while you in class. I'm trying to tell you. Immediately. Somebody got to pay for that investment. And if you do it smart, I tell you guys all the time, you get your return right back on your next client. If you don't, then you're right back to square one. You have to get, Donna say, you got to get you have to get you a cameraman, the best investment you can ever make. That's one of them. I ain't gonna lie. Or you could just get good. You could just get good. Darrell say, you so shouting at me. As soon as I posted my pics from the event this weekend, I got a booking. Darrell, I'm done with you. I am so done with you. Some of you guys I don't even know if you made the D4D masterclass, Darrell, but this one of the young ladies I was talking about that I work with and how she came to class, and everybody in class already knew, like, why is she here? Because it's her backdrops. No, we took it down because I needed that green. Could drape, but a lot of you guys are in that same boat. Y'all could drape, but y'all missing the business side of it. You don't know how to actually run a draping business, and it's a big difference. I'm trying to tell you, big difference. And when when you pinged me and our prop, I was like, I'm just really happy at what you got going on. Oh my God. Consuelo say love it. Please post the workshop link again. So team, if you could drop that in the chat for Consuelo. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. I'm trying to tell you, it's a big difference. I want you guys to really understand that posting your work, I don't care where it is today. You got to be intentional and you got to be strategic. And sometimes it could be a call out, a direct call out to you. Once you get the goal to put it out there to the universe and put it out there and really see how it's received, then you'll be so much more inclined to make the necessary changes that's needed for you to make. That could be taking a class. That could just be buying some daggone equipment. That could just be buying some fabric. That could be taking a virtual session. I don't know. But now you feel compelled to move. When you don't post your work, you know what you're doing? You hiding from the truth. And I get it. You trying to play safe, but baby, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to play safe, because when you play safe, your bank accounts look like zero. And I got a lot I want to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. And if it's a mess, so what? I know what I need to work on. But for all of you guys that feel as if you're not ready to put your work out there, we get it. We so get it. And that's one of the main reasons why I have the private Facebook group, right? Because you do need, or you would benefit more from that safe house, from that safe haven, a place where you can go and post your work before you put it out there to the people and get real, honest feedback, right? And we baby, we ain't messy. You want to know why? Because we all started somewhere. And just really get when I see the ladies and gents helping people in that community, whether I'm there or not, I'm always looking at my stuff under a microscope, because I took a long time to build it. And I surely ain't going to have nobody just bust it down. So I'm watching, and I am just thrilled at how I see how they show up. And they are in full true tribe culture to help people grow. If you do not have a place strictly for your draping where you feel like you can be vulnerable, right? And really understand what it is that you're doing wrong, if you're doing anything at all, y'all need to join the group. They're going to drop the link down in the group. And I'm dropping links because a lot of you guys don't know all of this stuff that we have. And so this is the moment I'm going to tell you. But that's our private Facebook group right here, and it's free. Like, that is like where you build community. Everything else is kind of different, right? Everything else is you're learning this or you're getting this, but community building, that's right there at home. That's what the Facebook group is all about. So if you haven't joined it, join it. It's totally free. Once you get in there and start connecting with your mini tribe or your chapter, we're about to start building chapters. Once you build your chapter, your draping business could grow so much quicker. So much quicker, I'm trying to tell you. All right, so we are going to go down to who over here? Hey, y'all. We're going to go down to number 4, and I only got one more after this one. Guys, at the end of the day, you have to share intentionally. And I said this, right? You got to share intentionally and be strategic about it, right? At the end of the day, you don't want to, and I see some of y'all do it, and I just be wanting to slide in your DMs, but I don't. I be wanting to, though, I don't. And you just post this work, and you just post it, and it just really don't have a purpose in the cyberspace. It's like you just put it there. And main thing is, you do got to post your work, right? But I want you to realize that it should have a purpose. Anything that you post, anything that I post, you can probably go down all my posts for the past maybe 3 years when I got really good at marketing. Everything I post is very strategic. It's very intentional. And it could be about anything that I want to talk about. It could be about me gardening. It could be about me today. I'm sitting here trying to create some damn content. I'm tired as I don't know what. But it was about that. And guess how many people was able to relate to that? So I want you guys to learn how to be strategic and intentional about your posting, right? When you are posting stuff out there, tell people, especially my new guys, listen up. My new guys, I really want you to be intentional and tell people what you're doing. You got new bookings, right? Now you're taking bookings. Don't be afraid. Earlier when I told you guys, if you're at a basic level right now, run it. Stop being out here trying to be in these premium streets when you ain't there yet. Stay where you are, run it so you could get your coin up so that now you can get to that next level. Otherwise, you are never going to get there because the odds are going to be against you. Okay? Y'all get that? Wait a minute. I ain't see this name in a while. Please slide if I need to change anything. Oh my God. You have to share intention. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you, Queen. Putting the numbers up there for me. Consuelo, stay in my lane. I love, and it's not like you have to, but I just found so much more success when I do, right? And if I'm in a lane that I'm like, I don't like it here, then I do everything I got to do to transition out of it, everything I got to do to level up. And whatever that looks like, I just face it head on and I just do it. I get tunnel vision and I get so focused because this cannot be my situation. Whatever the time frame I put on it. If I'm like, I'm going to do this for 6 months, I can't be sitting in the same puddle of blood in 6 months. I can't do it. And the only way that's going to change is if I do what's necessary for it to change. Because ain't nobody going to change it for me. That was for somebody. I don't know who, but but I want y'all to be intentional with these posts, right? Tell people what it is that you're doing. I'm now taking bookings for birthdays. I'm now taking bookings for weddings. I'm now taking bookings for baby showers. And you can even do like a quick post if you're new. I did one this morning. My group was really, it was a lot of activity around people wanted to take a class. I asked just a random question. It was just random. And a lot of the responses was, I asked if they had like extra $500, what would they do? A lot of responses was either buy equipment, buy fabric, or they would invest in a class. And more importantly, a lot of people said the Baroque class. And I'm like, well, hell, the Baroque class only $997. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna call you out, but I'm only gonna do it for 5 people. I'm gonna match your 500. Like if you had an extra 500, right? This is what I said earlier. So if you got the 497, I got the extra 500. This is your day to get into the class. And the main thing with that, when you see opportunity, you just got to strike because that kind of opportunity may never come again. But it's about being real intentional about what it is that you're doing. And this is how I want you guys to start thinking about this content y'all putting out there. Some of you guys got stuff out there and y'all talking about stuff that people don't even care about. Baby, don't nobody care that you got sequin drape. Why they care about that? They don't. You got to really get intimate with your people. You got to get intimate with why do they buy. You got to get intimate with why are they looking at you in the first place. And I'm almost certain it ain't got nothing to do with no damn sparkly fabric. It don't. So marketing plays that's a whole nother conversation. Main thing, if you don't take nothing else away, share intentionally when you guys are putting stuff out there. Have the end goal in mind. When you make a post, what do you want this post to be about? You want somebody to book you? Okay, tell them to freaking book you. People need to be told what to do. And as a matter of fact, people like being told what to do. Stop making people think about it. They got to look all, baby, don't make me got to look all up and down your feed to see where you even live. I'm looking for a photographer, but I need to find out. I got to find out if you are close by. Baby, I'm gone to somebody else that's already positioned themselves properly. They in Atlanta. Oh, let me look them up. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. I'm trying to tell you. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. Queen B say, if you have the coin for premium, would you start there if you are new? What? Absolutely. Go big or go home, boo. And the main reason I say that is because even though like the beginner class, it's a premium class. It is a premium class. And it's just they tied because it's kind of they run into each other. But yeah, like if it's premium, if I can invest in premium, I ain't taking a basic class because basic is going to be covered anyway, right? I want the most bang for my buck. I don't want to take a basic class and then I gotta go take a premium class to find out stuff that's in the premium class was also in the beginner class. So yeah, how we position our classes this year, if it's a one-day traditional, and that's just our class. So I can only speak on my class because I know what's in my class. If you are new, the one-day traditional draping training is for you, and you will leave knowing premium draping. I hope they got it. Okay. Say it again, Donna. People buy from who they like. What? Come on. That baby, when I heard that. Oh, all right. That's my ride. I got wrap it up. I don't feel like driving home, y'all. So I gotta wrap it up. Okay. That was number 4, share intentionally. And the last one, guys, is make the first offer irresistible. Guys, I want you, especially my new guys, and I'm gonna keep saying my new guys because I'm calling y'all out. I want y'all to stop saying you don't know what to do, you don't know how to get started. I'm telling you how to get started. The last one is make the first offer irresistible. There's nothing wrong. Now, y'all know, if y'all know me, I'm a big advocate for stop doing these damn discounts. That's for premium people. I feel like if you've reached a certain level, why are you doing that? Like if you're positioned properly, ain't nobody even coming for you looking for a discount because they already respect and value what it is that you do. However, you're just getting in. Baby, the first 3 installs is about momentum. It's not about the millions. That ain't even where your focus need to be. I need you to really focus on pricing to cover your costs and really start building the confidence, because the more you do, the more confident you become. And then what? Then you scale up. I just told y'all earlier, start with what you have. Start with where you're at. Run it. And then level up each time. If you have a $750 signature backdrop, whatever you want to put the bells and the whistles, okay, cool. Make it super clear though. You got to make that thing sound like you better get in here before I take it away. Don't be like, this is what I'm doing for $750. Let that be your introductory price. You're a beginner, right? You're a beginner. And call it out. It's only for 3 people. It's only for the first 3 clients. The first 3 clients to take advantage, boom, you got it. That increases the FOMO. People feel like they're about to miss out. They're like, oh my God, let me hurry up, get that. Y'all gotta learn how to market better. I'm trying to tell you. That is the urgency that's going to create the action, right? And that's what's going to start letting you understand psychology. That's going to start letting you understand what makes people buy. Okay? Wait a minute. Oh, Libra. You say, Dag, I missed it. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. Yes, make the offer irresistible. People know I make my offers so irresistible, and that's without a discount. I just make it so freaking irresistible. Like, you're foolish if you say no. Like, you need to be figuring out how you can make this work because it's that damn good. I'm trying to tell you, when you do that and you make it hard for them to say no, your conversions increase like tenfold. They just increase. So don't be scared to throw in the kitchen sink. You got so many people like, I ain't doing that. I ain't giving them that. Well, you stay over there with your broke tail. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta have it's a method to the madness. It is a method to the madness. And guys, if you feel as if the pricing is not where it's at, right? I totally get it, because this is a big thing. So I want to ask you guys a question. Number 1, be super honest now. Number 1, I want you guys to tell me as it relates to your pricing. Are you scared to charge, period? Some people, when they get into it, they just scared to charge. I remember me when I was in the beginning, I was scared to charge. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna tell me. And I just was I just ain't want to be rejected, child. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna tell me no. I just ain't even gonna do it. So if you're scared to charge, put a 1 down in the comments. I want you to first understand you're not by yourself. This is a common newbie issue, right? Number 2, maybe you are charging, but you're charging too low. If you're charging too low, and it's cool, maybe you just don't know no better. I'm about to help you. I'm about to bless somebody. If you don't know no better, but you're charging too low, put a 2 down in the comments, okay? And then a 3 for those of you that's really ready to, y'all just ready to price for confidence. Y'all really ready to price with confidence, meaning you ready to say, this is what I charge, and yeah, run me my coins, like my girl Teresa be saying. If that is you, give me a 3. Oh my God, I love it. Regina with the 2, Consuelo with the 2, Ruth with the 3, Gloria with the 3. I love it. I love it. It could be intimidating. That is very true. However, what if you was confident in your pricing and you knew why it costs that much? And most times it's intimidating because you're like, what? She said charge 1,800. Like, why? Why? It's a method to the madness, I'm trying to tell you. All right. So for all my threes, the stop playing with me. For all my threes, I want you guys to realize I just need 10. I need you guys to realize. Huh? Thank you. Wait a minute, I got one more bag right there. For all you guys that got the threes, I need you guys, you may not know that I created a pricing calculator. I don't even know how long, maybe a few years ago, but I update it every year. Guys, right now, I don't need you to ask no questions. I just need you to realize this is going to be your best friend when it comes to this draping. I need you to realize this thing only costs you $97. And on average, the average person that have pricing issues, this triples what it is they would normally charge. So if you out there running around and you charging $500, but you know you off, this will not only do the pricing for you, and 9 times out of 10 is $1,500, but you'll see the breakdown and why is it $1,500. That is where pricing with confidence come from. When somebody asks you, like, hold on, why it cost this much? And you're able to tell them exactly why. If somebody asks y'all now, what y'all do? Y'all slide in my DMs. Oh my God, precious. They ask me this, and how would you feel if you could just answer them on your own? I'm trying to tell you, the things that I create, that's so you could be independent, right? I don't want you guys coming to me. My job is to lace you with the proper tools. I just told y'all I sell confidence. Y'all may think I sell training. I don't. I sell confidence. And once you're confident, you can price whatever it is you want to price. You can charge what you want to charge. You can do whatever you want to do because you already know that you that girl or you that guy. Okay? Ruth say, I have it already. Best money ever spent. Get it now. There's a whole lot of people on here got it. Anybody else got the pricing calculator? I'm trying to tell you, that is like one of the biggest solutions for so many people. After I look at my picture, I posted, I wish I went higher, but customer only wanted 12 feet. They paid for 12 feet and not higher. Hey, that picture was hot though. Makisha, that picture, baby. And I told you that day, I said, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, girl. I really am. I really am. I am. It will save. Oh yeah, Jay. Jackie say it will save you. I'm trying to tell you, Shonda got it. Shanae, you got it too. Trina got it. Ruth got it. I'm trying to tell you, it's a simple solution. You never have to slide in your girl DMs no more. You'll know exactly how much to charge. And if you want to go up or go down, that's on you. But I did my job. I told you where you should be at. That's my job. Tell you the proper way to do it. Now you take the liberty to do whatever you want. It's yours. Okay, guys, if this blueprint, if these 5 steps, if any of them hit home, if any of them you feel like definitely resonated with you, I want y'all to drop a fire emoji in the chat. I want you guys to really understand that this is it, right? This is it. If you're done struggling to figure this out on your own, you ain't even got to understand or know how it's going to happen. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't got to know none of that. I just want y'all to drop the word class down in the comments. If you feel as if this is just somewhere you need to be, if you feel as if this is something that will help you along, you'll be able to charge more. You'll be able to have traction quicker. You'll be able to attract the clients. You'll be able to be confident in your setups. I need y'all to drop the word class. We'll do the rest. You see, I'm here, my team in the background. Don't worry about nothing else. All right. At the end of the day, guys, here's the truth. This blueprint that I shared with you guys today, this is just the start. If you really want to actually practice these setups, if you really want to put everything I said into practice, I'm talking about the pleats, the swags, all of this, and you want to do it hands-on with your girl and with your other girls, CDIs. That's exactly what happens in our in-person workshops, guys. I'm trying to tell you, y'all see the footage. It's a whole experience that happens in those rooms, right? If you're brand new, I know sometimes the footage can be overwhelming. You're like, hold on, that's a lot. Don't worry about it, baby, because we got something for you. We created the Beginners Draping Workshop, and this is the one I was talking about earlier. Is it a Beginners Draping Workshop for traditional? It is, but it's premium draping, right? It's this behind me, but it's taking you from the rooter to the tutor. It's take you from the rooter to the tutor, baby. I'm trying to tell you. And this is exactly where you'll be able to build the confidence and learn the basics and learn premium draping step by step. So if you guys seen the links earlier, the teams was dropping them. We have different classes. We have a look and learn, right? That's the most affordable option. Maybe I just told y'all, stay where you at. If that's where you at, but you still just want to see, you want to be able to ask the questions. You want to be able like, oh, that's how she do it. That's where you would start, right? And if y'all like, somebody asked earlier, you ready for Baroque or something like that, then you would look at the other workshops, right? The point is our class lineup, your solution is there. Whether it's a look and learn, whether if it's a beginner training, whether if it's a Baroque 1-day training, or it's a full 3-day workshop. I'm trying to tell you, it's there, and it's designed to take you from where you are to where you want to be. Okay. So let me see if I miss anything. Yeah, so some of it is peach, like this is peach, and this is it was a light orange chiffon. This is peach, and that's our spandex. So yeah, that's peach. Alicia say it's an experience like none other. Goes way beyond, baby. Alicia, what be happening in the rooms, girl? It goes way beyond the backdrop. I'm trying to tell you, I love it. So those of you that have the word class, we are highlighting your name with a star because we're gonna reach out to you at the end of the day. So don't you worry. Hey, Sandy girl, Sandy, another one. She came to the class, I think in June. I love that setup you did the other, was it yesterday? I can't keep up, child. But Sandy, you're another one. Like, I love that you even posted it. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all stop being hard on yourself, talking about you see the mistakes and you. So what? I see mistakes in my stuff, but I also see growth. I focus on the growth. The mistakes I take back to the learning board, and it's like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. But nah, like, I'm proud. I'm proud of all my students, man, because I see where they grow, right? I see the things that they struggle with. They don't want to go live. Now they going live. They don't want to post their work. Now they posting their work. They don't want to increase their prices. Now they increasing their prices. Ain't getting paid. Baby, stop playing with me. I'm trying to tell y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I just want to say thank you for everybody that joined me on tonight's training. This was not about the complicated strategies, right? I wanted to keep it super simple because I wanted you guys to take action on something right away. And it also was about you guys getting clarity. Like sometimes that's all a person needs is just, what's the next thing? What's the next step? So I'm hoping that you guys got something out of it. And at the end of the day, I want you to think and realize that landing your first 3 clients or your next 3 clients, it is super possible. But you got to keep it simple. Stop overcomplicating it and putting all of this pressure on yourself. Stay consistent and actually put yourself out there. Somebody need and want what you have right now, but you're too busy trying to polish it up. That was for somebody. At the end of the day, guys, your biggest takeaway is that action creates clients. You got to be in the motion, right? And guess what? Sitting still creates stress. Stop sitting on the fence. Stop prolonging your process and your progress. I'm trying to tell you. I want y'all to tell me one thing down in the chat. One thing that you're committed to this week. This is how we're going to keep the conversation going. I may come back to this live in a couple of days. Like, hey, you do that? At the end of the day, guys, I appreciate all of you. I am your girl, Precious Stevens of the Porsche Academy, who everybody calls the Draping Queen. Why? Because I make your draping look good. And I hope to see you guys in one of our upcoming classes. And if not, I'll see y'all on the next Beyond the Backdrop. Bye.